Go for it. So if you're going left on the screen, you gotta go right here.
Stop. One more. Alright. Yeah, perfect.
Let's see if we can cut out there. Perfect. Okay, cool.
There's just gun shit everywhere, huh?
I get those for free.
For just being American?
Yeah, Trump gave them to me for free.
What is this, a cell phone dog?
Mm-hmm.
High-waisted bikini?
I wasted the kids.
Just promote this. It's not good?
Yep.
He said it sucked.
It was alright.
It don't matter. It's.
I already pissed it out anyway.
But didn't you drink it again once you
That's
pissed it?
rude. That's just rude.
No, I didn't Bear Grylls it.
You didn't Bear Grill it? You can't grill beer, Charlie.
No, you fucking drink your own piss.
You ever heard of beer can chicken?
What?
You ever heard of beer can chicken? You grill and do it right there.
He's just acting like he's reading it. He's just fucking.
You gotta know how to read, bro.
To he.
What is this?
To he.
The.
What's going on?
Yeah, what is going
What the
on?
hell, man?
I have no idea.
Fontana's turned into San Mateo real quick.
Don't say that. Don't
4.7.
jinx this.
Disappointed in you, Iron Maiden. Pushing out
Do you have
4.7.
The QR reader? I don't have one on my phone,
No.
so I can see what the fuck that is.
Are you guys ready?
It's a QR reader.
Oh, it's
It reads QRs.
What, do you just download an app?
Quick reader.
Yeah.
Right?
I never got that because you download the app and then you scan it. What does it do? Give you a link or something?
No,
Sometimes.
this is the link, pretty much.
Yeah, it'll take you there. It depends, because say like you put a business card out with that on it. It's like, listen to my new song. It could take you to a song. It could.
Through the app.
Yeah. I don't know. What the fuck do I know?
Apparently you can get these made for yourself, right?
These? Yeah. Cheap.
Cheap? You actually have to pay?
Yeah. What's the point of doing anything if you're not getting paid for it?
Well, I don't pay for fucking movies, music, shows. Bueno, you know?
Yeah, that's true. But their intentions when they made it was to get paid.
Was to get.
Yeah.
I understand.
Anyways. Hey everybody, this is Slick representing the Green Thing podcast and Green Thing and
All things green thing.
all things Green Thing. This is episode 51. I'm here with my co-host.
Hey, you guys got it right this week.
Yeah.
People aren't clapping.
Hey!
I know, right? Well, when you're...
See, it takes
Couple-
the link right in.
I'm here with my co-host Kraze and Chuck Barrington, and we made it another week. We made it through our marathon. If you guys didn't get on that, you should have got on that because it was fucking like 4 days long. We did like a 4-day long podcast marathon. No, seriously, we did. What was it? 10 hours, right?
10 and a half. Yeah.
Almost 10 and a half. It was like 10:29.
It's not bad.
Something seconds.
Not bad at all.
Honestly, could have kept doing it for a little bit longer, right?
Well,
I went back and watched like the end of it. You guys were like, everybody was like,
all fucked up.
People were dying.
like at the beginning.
It was almost 4 in the morning, dude.
At the beginning, everybody was like, yeah, and then at the end, like everybody just.
If we would have had like a coffee run, we could have won. Seriously.
What did you need a coffee room? There was a coffee pot there.
I was on the real. I was still awake.
Yeah.
On the real though, I did drink a Monster. Not much before that. So.
Yeah, I was still awake,
then-
but as soon as I got home, I crashed.
Yeah, exactly.
Hard.
You crashed
I
hard.
crashed hard. I crashed Bandicoot.
Is your car okay? Is your car okay?
Yeah, it's pretty
You just
good.
got home.
Good
I
now.
don't know. After that, I seen your fucking windshield was broken. That's why I
Yeah.
asked you.
Well, it was a gnarly parade they had over.
Anyways,
We don't have a parade this week.
let's get the show started.
51's not that big of a celebration.
Jumanji! So, episode.
They should do like a Joanna Man Jumanji mashup.
They are, dude. You're ruining it. The Rock starring both of them.
Did you want a manji?
Jumanji. So, anyways, welcome to episode 51. Real quick, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Number one, the Orange Space in Redlands. They let us have our podcast marathon there, which was fucking cool of them because we actually had space to do it.
A lot of space.
We had a lot of orange space,
Yeah.
which was fucking cool.
A live audience too. That was pretty awesome.
When we've never done that. We've talked about that for
We've
a while.
we've always had a live audience, but we had a
In-person.
live in-person audience.
In-person audience, yeah.
You can bounce off it.
We're always YouTube famous, but never. Damn, that's a.
You can dust off. Maybe you should stop huffing your dust off
Yeah,
and actually use it for your computer.
my beard drift.
Gross, man.
You shed like a cat, dude.
Anyways, want to give a thanks to, like I said, our sponsors, the Orange Space, where whenever you need a spot to work, a good working space, if you need to, rent out a spot to work,
Mm-hmm.
and you need a spot for workings,
Of course.
that's the spot.
Or need
See-
to make Craigslist deal.
Yeah, if you need a Craigslist deal, but you don't trust, you go into somebody's house or somebody going to your house, you tell them, hey, meet me out at the Orange Space. And for a small fee, you can rent that space out and get your Craigslist deal on.
Did we ever find out-
Not the
did they
casual
only-
encounters,
did
though.
they
You
only
can't.
rent- Do they rent by the hour, or do they rent by half hour, or do they rent as you go?
They rent by the day, if I'm not mistaken. But they have this offer where you could try out a day for free. So the Orange Space in Redlands.
19 East Citrus Avenue, Suite 201, Redlands, California, 92374. In case you guys are wondering, just off the top of the head.
It just what does your phone say?
What?
So, anyways, the Orange Space, and also Game Swappers, and in Montclair. Can you?
Let me think about this real quick.
It's a retro video game shop that just has great deals, guys. On some real levels, fucking really good deals. That's why I go to them. They're just quality guys. Shout out to Will and shout out this podcast, and he'll give you 98% discount.
Ooh.
Don't do that. He'll fucking kill me.
Shout out to 4520 Holt Boulevard, Montclair, California, 91763.
And yeah, find them on Instagram. That's usually where they do a lot of their deals, and they Instaham. And
That notification was right there. $20 in it.
There it is.
Notification for sponsorship. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Yeah, but they actually ship out anywhere. So if you need retro video games, whatever, just hit them up on Instagram and they just send you stuff. It's cool. Anyways, so all right, let's get to the show, guys.
Mm-hmm. At Game
Swappers. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, they got it. They got it unlocked, dude. They got it before somebody else could swoop in.
They got it before anybody could swap it.
Shout out to Retro Respect, by the way.
Retro Respect, that's the shit. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. So, like I brought up before, we did our 10-hour podcast last week. We've never done anything like that. Our longest one must have been like maybe 3.5 hours, maybe? Our longest podcast?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think our live show even.
I don't think I've been alive that long.
Like we've done, because we had the Green Thing Christmas party.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we were still doing the podcast, I don't even think that went over like 3 or 4
The
hours.
show? Just the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
we
probably-
had it at the
At the community center.
Yeah, at the community center.
That was only like 5 hours.
That didn't even go that long.
No, and we had bands and all this kind of stuff. This was
And there was like catered, like we catered in Top Ramen,
Arizona, all our sponsors.
vegetable platters.
Some of the best Little Caesars pizza we can find.
Yeah.
We had to go to like 3 different spots because we opened the box and it was all burnt. We're like, no, it's not gonna cut it.
These are our guests. We need to show them respect.
Yeah.
They're standard.
See, we stepped our game up this year. We went fucking Domino's this year.
Because they have 50% discount. Buy one, get 50% off.
You're not supposed to say that a lot.
You guys are welcome, by the way.
That was good.
I know
That free pizza was awesome.
After the show, I was like, fuck, yeah, I'm gonna go get a slice. It was all gone. I was like, I ordered twice, dude, and I didn't get another slice. It was good, though. So.
Well, granted, the second time that you ordered, there was more people there.
Yeah, and it stuck because as soon as that
was like supposed to be for people on the pod, right?
Yeah,
not necessarily like everybody else who showed up.
Well, that's the thing. It's like we ordered the second one, the second helping, and the what? Free Pizza Hut.
No, I said that pizza was free.
Anyways, when our second order of free pizza showed up, a bunch of people showed up. Like the second, like we were carrying it in, and there was a bunch of people in there, like, oh fuck. Like,
you even did that Grandpa Simpson thing where you walked in and walked out, and then you have to like walk back in. Oh fuck.
Grandpa did that, and also Homer pulled that move too.
Well, where do you think he learned it from?
True. That's his dad. I think.
True.
That's his grandpa, huh? Grandpa is Homer's grandpa, huh?
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not.
His name's Grandpa.
Yeah, but they call him Grandpa because they're family. You should know.
Nobody calls me Grandpa. I call Charlie Grandpa.
No, you should know because he watched The Simpsons like crazy.
I've seen like a few episodes. It stuck because
I see a few episodes every day.
well, the freaking for those of you out there that didn't know, The Simpsons were having a marathon as well. 600 episodes marathon. Took them fucking 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, day and night episodes. Like you just
24/7.
If you just wake up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, you turn on FXX. Shout out to FXX, the fucking coolest channel ever for doing that for the second time. Yeah, if you just hop on whatever time, it's another episode. It's not like they start at 10 and then just do the reruns from earlier. No, they have to keep going. If not, it'll be like 4 weeks.
That's insane.
It's crazy, dude.
Didn't they did it last year too? Didn't they?
No, it was like
a couple years, like 2
yeah,
years ago.
2 or 3 years ago.
When FXX first came out.
When they were first starting, yeah. But the
couple
thing is,
more years, it's gonna be
How'd you torrent all those
FXX.
episodes? You can't. It's not doable, dude. You need a few terabytes.
It's gonna be FXXX, FXXX.
State of the Union.
24 hours of porn.
Fuck, dude. Fucking Vin Diesel presents FXX.
Guest starring Ice Cube
I was about to say, man.
for the sequel.
Anyways, well, yeah, shout out to them. But okay, back to our marathon.
Shout out to Michael Bisping because he walked off of Triple X, the new one they were filming, and kicked Luke Rockhold's ass and won the UFC middleweight title.
What do you mean?
He was filming Triple X. Then they're like, "Yeah, our fight fell out. You can mind replacing him?" He's like, "Yeah." Walked off the set, showed up to the UFC, whooped some ass, won a title.
It was like a 2-week notice.
Yeah, yeah.
And so he didn't finish that movie? Is that what happened?
I think he went back and finished it. But still, in the middle of it, they're like, yeah, I can do that. Goes and wins a world title.
Fuck, dude.
Fucking awesome. That's my shit right there.
Yeah, well. So shout out to Brock Bisbing, or what was his name? So, anyways, let's get back to our marathon. So, what did you guys think of that, dude? Like, what were your highlights? Do you remember any of it, or was it just a blur?
Yeah,
like,
no, we were drinking.
You guys were pounding hard, dude.
We were drinking for sure, but it was cool. As soon as like Javi showed up, I got like, I don't know, it was cool. Like, it was like easy.
What's that? Starstruck? You got starstruck? When Javi showed up?
Yeah.
I think it's just because he's so tall, you gotta look up to him, and the light was blinding you.
Yeah.
And it just made your mouth open when you looked up. Oh. It was cool to have Javi back, dude.
Yeah. And then
Fuck that puto.
Mark showed up. That was awesome. Charlie hung out for a long time.
Yeah, dude. Charlie hung out till what,
After-
10:30?
I was there for like 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had to go to work, so he took off. Or else he would have been there, right?
Yeah. I probably would have been like, fuck you guys, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was going till like 7 in the morning.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but that was when we were going to start at 10.
Yeah.
That's right.
So when we moved it to 5, we still did the same amount of hours we wanted to do. But we started earlier. I think we would have been fucked up if we started at 10. Which is still what I wanted to do, but the thing is, it was going to work out better for everybody's schedule that way. You know, you were going to be able to be on there, because at first you weren't going to be able to be on at all, right? So this way it's like...
Fuck, if we would have started at 10, we wouldn't have got a parade.
Yeah.
Which was weird. For those of you that didn't see it,
There's like an hour to hour and a half of parade.
a parade with commentary. That's like an hour, maybe less, because
Awesome
we
commentary.
cut it off. But
Shout out to our guests too, because they put up with that shit to get to the studio.
I know, dude. That's what sucked. Like as soon as I got there, Robert from the Orange Space, I was like, "Hey, dude, am I not allowed to park there?" He's like, "Yeah," and he helped me with the equipment. He's like, "Oh shit, no, there's a parade." Like,
So what did he have to say about it?
he liked it, dude. He thought it was freaking cool as hell.
That's cool.
He looked tired. I'm like,
Yeah, you did.
I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. He looked dead because, he had to basically watch over his shop, like make sure all these degenerates don't eat our walls or whatever.
I don't blame him.
Neither do I.
Next time we're going in there and painting that motherfucker. We painted the orange space green that night.
There we go.
All right, so we got our first comment of the night. We got Big Nugs.
It's the morning.
Well, I'm literally looking at the sun.
Literally had to close the blinds because you said the sun.
All right, Adrian, can you give us our first comment here?
Yeah, it says, "What up, GTP? The live performance and the combo was cool. The switch up of opinions." Yeah.
That's what it was cool because like, okay, for one thing, Mark from the Mark and Andre podcast, he was on and he stayed on for pretty much after Charlie left. He basically took Charlie's spot.
Yeah.
And he was on there for a while before I even left too.
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe he got a good 6 hours in or so. At least.
Probably.
He literally was podcasting until he fell asleep. He fell asleep when we wrapped up the show.
He was doing pretty bad too. But the thing is, that before he showed up, he was at the what do you call it? At the PlayStation Experience.
Yeah, he was at the PlayStation Expo.
At PlayStation Expo, yeah.
Which is fucking dude's a beast if he was dealing with that shit all day and then
Shout out to that dude.
dealt with
Yeah,
us all night.
yeah. Because just doing that, coming home, I'd be pissed because I know they were in lines and shit like that. Like,
He did really. He fucking. I'm gonna say he killed it that night.
Oh, he did, for sure.
let's give him the MVP for the night, dude. Fuck it. We don't have that, but if we did, you have it. So we gotta start doing that, dude. MVPs, dude.
Get a trophy.
GTP MVP. That's a lot of
The
letters.
GT MVP. The Green Thing Most Valuable Productions. Yes.
What? Why is he saying that all the time, dude? That's your friend.
That's his thing.
Most valuable producer.
Huh? Most valuable.
Productions.
Nah. What did you say?
Most valuable pooper.
Sure.
There you go.
Speaking
Shout
of
out to
poop,
But we all
PlayStation.
have to download that app though.
By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and tag. I'm gonna give you a live places I pooped review. Because I took a nasty steamer here one time.
Oh, you're doing it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Charlie. Your
So-
house is on the map.
Sweet.
So, yeah, we were talking about, Mark showed up, he fucking put it down.
Mm-hmm.
We all fucking did good. That's the thing, dude. Like, we all brought our fucking A game.
And then like
We didn't know, the thing is, we didn't know what to expect. So we didn't want to get into deep conversation first hour and then be like, spaghetti? Well, but it worked out. We had a lot of good comments. We kept the conversation going. We had guests. Shout out to Daniel Eugene, a longtime Green Thing friend.
Mm-hmm.
Flint.
Fun.
We had Dylan the Crook,
Mm-hmm.
musical guest. We had, like I said, Save showed up. We had Mark. Did we have anybody else?
Mark Fair was live in the comments.
Oh yeah, that was cool. We got Mark Fair questions. We haven't had that for a while. That was
Nature
fun.
Boy Mark Flair.
Woo! Yeah, dude. I mean, I think that was it. But like, that's all we needed. If we had more guests, We could even fucking. The thing is, we had to even cut them down because we're just fucking going long on time, dude.
That shit was badass though, dude. I like that.
I try to structure it a little bit. So
You did structure.
So like I told them like.
Shout out to Slick for structuring that shit.
Shout out to structure. How about shout out?
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
That
So-
structure was structural.
We're gonna get into that poop app right now. No, hold up.
Okay.
Hold up on that.
So, numbers for that night, we ended up having like over 500 views that night.
That night, yeah.
And
Pretty awesome.
We went for 1,000, and I was just kind of throwing dumb
we
numbers
got
out there.
halfway there.
We did 500 that night.
Yeah.
But what are we at now?
As of right now, we're up to 634 views. We got 21 likes on the video.
Not
21
bad.
thumbs up.
We did go for 100. Still not bad. Like I said, I was just throwing out numbers. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know.
And we have.
I don't know what 10 hours is gonna bring.
And we have, on the channel, like, how you get comments on the sidebar? On the actual video, there's one comment. Oh, 2 days ago. Somebody said fire.
Who was that?
Nice.
Bobby Fortune.
Shout out.
It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 R's.
Oh. That's almost fiery. It's not fire.
Fiery? That's the shit
And
that
then,
Taco Bell gives you. Now the new Fieria burrito.
By the end of the video, let's see it load, and roughly 300 comments.
Nice.
Not bad, dude.
Look at Mark.
Oh my god. Take a screenshot of that.
Ew, dude. Yeah, take a
Like,
screenshot of that, Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie just hold on, let me move this a little bit.
Oh, I can't see it.
Charlie just brought attention to a shot of our very own boy Rant. He looks half
Yes.
asleep.
Did you
Look, dude.
Photoshop him into a bunch of shit?
We're gonna put him on
Looks
blast.
like he's bobbing for cock.
We're gonna put him on blast right now. He showed up drunk.
Super drunk. Which my favorite Mark is drunk Mark.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be
he got
honest.
all hammered at a Beaver concert, didn't he?
Yeah. So he shows up, and then we're like, "Well, glad you made it for the last hour or whatever." That is fucking ugly, dude.
Yes.
This is gonna be the thumbnail. Just that picture.
Get the cleanest one you can, dude. I'm making that a thumbnail. That is good. We don't need ourselves in this one.
You know we could just keep that from whenever we need to have him in the little thumbnail.
just
put 'em
an
off
extra
to the
one.
side,
Here we
yeah.
go.
Like Mark was here. Mark's always here.
So, what else was I gonna say?
What is that? 20, 10, 24.
Fucking lost it, dude. I had it.
You were talking about the podcast marathon.
Well, yeah, I know that, but those are specifics that I was getting into. But anyways, our guest killed it. The music was fucking cool, dude. I
I dug it.
I was trying to figure out how we're gonna do it. Number one, like, I was like, all right, well, we'll set up shop right here in this one. So what we did, we just turned the camera to the other side where we set up, and they had their little performance time and stuff like that. That was our first time doing something like that. So you better believe we're gonna do that again, for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
And have it a lot more structured. As for the times and all that, that's gonna be kind of the same, but I want to set up a better. Ew, dude, that's good. I want to set up
yes.
maybe a better stage presence for them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
All that kind of stuff, and maybe we could do a longer episode next time. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah, dude. How do you guys feel about that?
I'm down. I'm super down for that.
We have to. I mean,
Eventually,
we kind of came up with the idea last minute, not super last minute, but
It was like what, a week or two?
A week ahead of time, right?
maybe like a week and a half, maybe.
Eventually, we'll get to a 24-hour.
Yeah,
That'd be fucking crazy.
We could do it though. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. And you could think about it. You could think about doing it. But I know there's one thing I know in life, and I know we can do it. And I know I'm gonna apologize for that accent, whatever that was.
Was that supposed to be like?
Was this a character
Was that
made
supposed
up?
to be like an Asian Godfather?
No, it was like a kind of like some like older New Yorker / the guy from Phantom Menace that fucking
Menace?
that I think he owned Anakin.
He owned it?
Oh, fucking the blue guy.
I can't remember his fucking color or whatever, but I just remember he was like.
Don't say color, bro.
He was blue.
The
fucking.
the guy that was like that fucking what's his name trying to do Jedi mind tricks on? No, they didn't try to do that.
Yeah.
And he's
You
like,
did
"Your
that."
Jedi mind tricks don't work on me, you bitch. He said something like that along those lines.
You bitch. Anytime you can, you know what? You can go ahead and throw it You can go ahead and throw you bitch anytime you want.
In Star Wars, that would make. Speaking of fucking Star Wars, dude. I saw the fucking greatest video ever. Fuck that hat. That's how good it is. It flew off my head when I saw this video.
Hat flew off my head.
Rogue One comes out next week.
Which is also cool. Are you excited?
Fuck yeah.
I'm excited, but I'm scared because it's not Abrams doing it. Abrams killed it.
I'm actually gonna watch that.
Abrams is not even doing episode 8 either.
He's not Abrams. I don't think Abrams is doing anything anymore. I think he just quit. I don't think he's doing movies
Just
anymore.
gave up.
I think he went to the Lost, to the.
Places I pooped.
We'll get into that, dude. I'm not ready.
The pictures are working now, so anyone who's right there can click it and see the pictures. You guys want to hear my review?
We'll get into it, dude. Just let's finish this up.
Yeah.
I do want to get into it, but I don't. But
How come
whatever.
you guys haven't downloaded it?
I'm not ready. I ain't ready. Anyways, this video. Charlie, you know these fucking people. You probably know them too, Adrian. The people that fucking dub over videos, dub over shit.
Djibouti dubs?
Not Djibouti dubs. He's
Djibouti
fucking
dubs.
played out. He did 4 videos and quit. These other people, they're on their shit.
The pooper trader.
They make videos, and then they'll put a song in it, and then they'll put that song on iTunes. So not only getting millions of views for whatever video they have, then people fucking buying their song because it's so damn catchy on iTunes.
Is it the one that
They're fucking brilliant.
It was
The
fucking,
dead giveaway one?
Watto.
That was his name?
Yeah.
Watto.
The people that make dead giveaway?
I don't know what is
Yeah,
that.
giveaway.
What is that?
Don't they songify the news or some shit? Those people?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm
I
not
think
sure.
it's those people.
For whatever reason, their names fucking.
I can't think of it either.
That's-
But they made fucking the
They-
Bed Intruder song? Or the...
Bad lip reading. That's their name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no.
Like
Yeah.
they do the NFL and shit like that.
Exactly. So they dub all these fucking.
I'm thinking of someone else, I'm sorry.
So I think they did a Star Wars one before. I'm not sure. But anyways, they did one that's just a song. So and the song only takes place where Yoda and where Yoda's training Luke Skywalker. So what these guys
I've
do is
seen this before.
they just dub over shit, but it doesn't make sense. So it's just random words. It's like, hey, I saw you eating that spaghetti and you farted on my duck's head. Well, I don't think you like ducks anymore, so fuck you. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's just like, whatever. That's what these people do, and it's funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, okay, those are stupid words. But they made a fucking cool-ass Yoda song, which had me laughing out loud at fucking 3 in the morning. I watch stuff and I think it's funny, you know? But very few things actually make my voice do noises.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Usually just like...
I'm usually like, so I do this and you might get one of these out of me, a little.
So you change tones?
No, dude, where I'm just like, where it's that fucking funny.
You can't breathe?
Oh my fucking god, with this song, dude. It was so good. I can't even describe it, but anyways, look it up. It's Seagulls, Bad Lip Reading. Just look it up, dude. It's fucking... Yeah, it's just fucking...
It's just...
well, the thing is, I want to play it, but you can't... That's not a thing you could do. But, so yeah, that's my best...
Just YouTube.
YouTube it, Seagulls, Yoda, whatever. Bad Lip Reading.
Big Nug says...
Big dick.
What you said? He said Big Nug says, shout out the internet connection for broadcasting that long with no problems.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, dude. I before we started, I know you...
That's just a testament to the internet service.
There was a lot of things I looked into before we fucking did this, by the way. That you guys, little behind the scenes shit. And I made sure, I was like, so what's up with the internet connection? Are we going to be good? And he's like, no, we're good, and this and this. So I made sure also that we had a big enough cable, too.
Mhm.
I figured that's going
Because
to...
you hardlined it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I figured that's even a little more backup right there, right? It was great, dude. Fucking 10 hours. There have been times where we streamed for 2 minutes and it's like, fuck. So, yeah, there's more shit I want to talk about that night, but yeah, we'll get into some other shit for right now. So we want to talk about this Pooper Trader app.
Pooper tree.
So, okay, what does Big Nug say? That poop tracker is Big Brother watching you drop a deuce. So if you guys don't know what Big Nugs is talking about, he is actually talking about on the live stream. On the live stream we had hold on a second.
What happened?
Just making sure there's no. Okay, so on that live stream, Adrian brought up an app that he got.
Places you poop.
Places you poop.
Places I've pooped.
You explain it, dude. You explain it better.
It's basically a app. I heard about it from Talk is Jericho, Chris Jericho's podcast. They do a talking shop where they have. It's basically a podcast. It's the worst. It's a hashtag the worst podcast ever. And in this podcast, homeboy Braun Strowman dropped a word on an app called Places I Pooped. Now, I've showed you guys a nearby map. I'll go ahead and show you guys again so you understand this. This map is insanity.
Turn up the brightness so they can see.
I think that might be good. I don't know. We'll see.
Hold it down a little bit, or like this.
How?
Hold it like that. Yeah, there you go. That usually works. There you go. There, you can see it. That's the map. That's where people tag their shits. Places in this area that people tagged in their shits. Now what you do is you leave with you go to the little plus and then you add your location and you're able to leave like 140 something letter review.
Oh, that's like
I use it for reviews. It says name right there, so people will be like shit at Dave and Buster's or whatever. Or this. I like to leave a short little descriptive review. Like I left one
of the bathroom or of the poop.
I've been using it as an experience. Like right now.
Just in general, the whole.
Yeah, and you can also leave an image and share it to Facebook.
A poop image.
An image.
Which is gonna be a poop.
So it's a J poop.
It's a J poop.
J poop.
So right here.
Like JPEG.
Yeah. I left a review here where we're at.
Where we're at.
This spot here?
Charlie's Bar.
Which is going to be the At Green Thing Pro Studio for the sake of the review. Almost clogged the At Green Thing Pro Studio toilet, but the fantastic plumbing was able to sink that Titanic. Now that's just, and you can leave stars on there as your review. I've left horrible reviews for places that weren't good.
Let's hear a horrible one.
Horrible one.
Yeah, and you describe.
He's got the poop app next to his Pokemon app.
Which is
Poke
same thing. The Orange Space, great prices, solid shit. Check out their great respective prices and top-notch quality service. That was just for the Orange Space. You know,
so you didn't drop a deuce there?
No. Not that in there.
So you just reviewed it without dropping a doozy?
Well, I might have shit outside.
Why would... There was a parade going on out there. That's the funny part.
Let's see. Not very good. Solid, or smells like piss, covered in pubes. That was a nasty.
Where was that at?
At my friend's house.
That's fucked up, dude.
That was in Redlands. Well, fuck that dude. I hate that guy.
Well, fuck him,
Not
man.
friends anymore.
Is he like O'Banion? Is he like O'Banion?
What's that?
You hate that guy?
What's so bad?
You're confusing me too, Charlie. I
Jason
don't know.
confused. O'Banion, I hate that guy.
That's a fucking old ass reference, dude. That's good.
Nug said,
Took a lot of work to drop that.
No, I saw that.
Nug said, I'm not down for that. Someone's job was to make this happen. Solid, though. And that's not a talk about shit right now.
Dude, he's gonna become a fucking multi-millionaire off of fucking poop.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Which is something,
Man, we need to do that shit.
Imagine if that fucking poop app takes off like Flappy Bird did.
oh my god, imagine.
The guy was raking in like 100 grand a week.
What was that?
Or a month.
How do
You
make
gotta
that?
take it down, though, no?
No, he took it down.
Yeah,
That's what
he
they
did.
say.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Ask Edward Snowden. He'll tell you what's up.
Edward Snowden will tell you what happened with Flappy Bird.
Ask Eddie Furlong. He'll tell you where to get cheap meals because he...
So honestly, what do you guys think of this poop app?
I
think it's funny.
I haven't
Think it's
looked
fun?
into it yet. Like I haven't actually got into it.
I think it has a cool little gimmick. Like,
Well, that's all it is. It's
yeah,
just a gimmick.
and it's. I mean, that's what everything is. That's what all our fucking apps
It's
are.
like
Basically,
it's like a mobile poop joke, a fart joke.
it's like it's like I want to start a conversation. Everybody's sitting there like this at a party. I got a poop app. Like, and then all of a sudden it's like, what? And then you start telling your poop stories, and either that gets you laid or completely doesn't.
Oh, that's not gonna get you laid.
There's nasty girls.
Just like
That's like, he's so funny.
When you
They go for the funny angle over this guy shits a lot to where he needs to let people know where he shits, where he's like a shit connoisseur.
Yeah.
Or, you know, if you hook up with
Shit
somebody
talking.
and then you're friends with her on the poop app, like,
Yeah, you can check each other's poop feed.
yeah, and then she's gonna be like,
But then you're dealing with girls that poop, and that's not
but
good.
then she's gonna be like, do I really want to give this guy head right now? If he just took a dump, like, maybe it's fucking gonna come around and it's gonna smell like poop.
It's
Maybe you get that blumpkin you've been looking for through the places I poop at.
Blumpkin. Remind me, that's a BJ while you
Taking a dump.
SH.
A BJ while you SH.
While you
Yeah, while you Yeah.
What would be
Well,
on the green thing app?
All the audio and the videos.
Audio,
like,
video,
Memes we make.
memes, for sure. Meme creator.
Fucking yeah, questions that you can fucking send us.
There'll be a little tab right there.
There'll definitely be an area that tells you that how much we've charged you while you were looking at this app.
Yeah.
Because it'll stay free, but then like
no, we'll make it to where it says how much we're paying you to use the app, but we're actually taking money from you.
yeah, it's like put in your credit card so we can pay you. it's gonna basically gonna be scam, and we're not gonna own it, and it's gonna be somebody else using it.
There'll be
Because-
microtransactions where we charge you for like to dress up your avatar.
Yeah, you make it exactly. It's all free app, all this cool shit. But yeah, a badass avatar and a stupid little mini game where all you do is jump over like sticks.
You'll
A
have
side scroller.
Yeah, a side scrolling stick jumper. And it's just green thing as well. No, it would be your own.
it's Mr. Oh yeah,
It would be your own character.
your
And then the
character.
final boss would be Green Thing.
No, it's green thing, but then you could pick out his clothes, but all the clothes cost money. Microtransactions.
Well, the avatar is gonna be green thing, but you have to pay us $5 to make up your own avatar.
Every time you
Every
turn on
time
your
you
app.
turn on the app, yeah.
You turn on the app, $5.
Right then and there.
Everybody, there's just people fucking up like, oh, let me check my bank account. Fuck, I pressed the button on accident. Why do you stand out there on your phone? I don't know. Fuck you. Take care of the kids. You know what? I've been fucking your best friend and shit like that. It's gonna cause a big
Pay your
argument.
phone bill anyway. Yeah.
It's gonna. What I'm saying is gonna cause a big argument and.
Which is what I'm into. I'm into that kind of shit. It's gonna be the GTPodcast Homewrecker app.
Homewrecker. Fuck. All right,
There'll be a widget for the poop feeds.
we're gonna give you guys a heads up. This episode's gonna be a little shorter. We ended up starting a little later than we wanted to, and also we have a fucking busy day today. But,
Oh yeah.
But hey, we get
Hey, I got
fucking
a
10
job.
hours.
How about that? We got a job now. So that's one plus.
Well, we gave you guys 10 hours, and and go back and watch that if you're bored. How about that?
Yeah, but on there I mentioned that I didn't have a job anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Job now.
Bring all that up again.
You guys can go and check.
Okay. He brought it up that he wasn't sure if he had a job.
Yeah.
Right? That you're like, well, I was supposed to go in yesterday, and they told me
4 hours before I go in.
don't go in.
Yeah.
And then you were like, well, I guess I don't have a job.
Yeah.
That's what you were saying.
Pretty much, yeah. I wasn't set to work anywhere.
So then what happened?
They called me. They said, hey, we got something. Which is, I don't know. I don't like this. The thing with like the line of work that I do, security. They have me 2 days here, 2 days here.
It's not a set.
It's not set, but 2 days out of the week I go pretty far. Probably like, what's from here to Montclair? It's like, or no, from San Bernardino to Montclair.
San Bernardino, Montclair.
It's a 30-minute drive, right?
Yeah. About.
Yeah, and
At
then
least.
for another 2 days of the week, I just go to Rialto, which is like
Fucking
a 45-minute drive.
Longer somehow. Closer but longer.
Yeah, it's just a quick drive. So it's convenient.
You have to dodge bullets. That's why.
Yeah, San Bernardino, you have to weave through the streets. So it's harder. Yeah,
You have to stop. Yeah, there's a lot of things you gotta stop for. Drugs, hoes. There's gun store, liquor store. Yeah.
what I like is I'm working 4 days, but I got 2 12-hour days.
Cool.
Yeah,
So you're getting your hours.
yeah, I'm getting my hours. It's pretty cool.
Solid.
Update, quick little update.
Okay,
That's dope.
did you guys catch the Homecoming trailer for Spider-Man?
I did not.
I did, yes.
First question: who is Spider-Man?
Who's Spooderman?
Who's Spider-Man.
Christopher Walken.
Wow, look at these. I don't know.
Spider breeze.
All right, so apparently I'm the only
I've
one
got
that
these
missed it.
webs. They go out of my
Oh,
hands.
look at me, Fizz, Green Goblin. You either. I don't know. I keep starting and then give up.
I don't think it's Goblin. I'm pretty sure it's fucking
I just
Vulture.
threw something out there.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. So okay. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one in the world that's missed this trailer. I slept on it.
But you've seen the Lion King live action trailer.
Yeah, I've seen it live. I've met the Lion King, and he gave me a potograph.
What is that?
It's an autograph with your paw.
Smashes it in ink.
Oh, this could be yours. And then he just...
He just gets his ink
everything
and wipes it on
like
your
that.
forehead.
Everything my paw touches could be yours. And then that's it. And it's a shit smear because he doesn't have a pen.
Yeah.
And then that's when you do the poop app.
There you
So I shit on this kid's paper, right?
go. Took a shit on this kid's forehead. Pretty awesome.
Oh shit. Okay.
So what do you think about the Spider-Man?
So he said the Goblin is villain again. Okay, you guys said no, correct?
No, I believe it's Vulture.
Vulture. It's Birdman from the movie Birdman.
It's
No, it's Birdman from.
Cash Money Millionaire.
Yeah.
He's just doing this move. I'm gonna get you,
Spider-Man.
I'm gonna get you, Spider-Man.
We're watching the trailer right here, by the way.
Are you?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The suit looks good. Oh, and then there's. Fucking.
Are you guys stoked that there's a new Spider-Man situation going on?
Yeah. I like Spider-Man.
I actually liked Andrew Garfield as
So did
Spider-Man.
I. I like those two movies, dude.
Those movies were good. They were way better than the first three.
I really like
That
them. Dude.
second one was a pile of shit.
No way, dude. That bitch's back snapped in half, dude.
Yeah.
One of the hottest chicks ever just.
What pisses me off is that he was
Hottest chick,
Spider-Man.
manliest voice. Let's be real with it.
And her dad died. Didn't
Dennis Leary?
Yeah.
Well, his career died because he's not funny.
Well, Dennis Leary's been dead.
Yeah, he's
I don't know, man.
He's the equivalent of Dennis Miller. If your name is Dennis, you might want to switch that.
I think those Amazing Spider-Man movies were amazing.
Okay.
But, no,
Okay, John.
but they were good. They
No,
were better than.
Did you like the first one at least?
The first one was cool. I kind of had less problems with the first one. Which one was it though? The second one was the one with Lizard, right? Lizard Man?
Killer Croc.
Killer Croc.
Yeah, with and Goblin too, right? Or what was his name?
Where they
Green Goblin? Because that one kid turns into that thing, right? And then that's when fucking what's her name? Gwen Stacy falls off that thing. And
there you go.
And her fucking. And then it was
Point
cool.
is, Spider-Man was Spider-Man. He was doing all this amazing shit, falling off shit, getting in fights.
That's why he's
But he gets clipped by a bullet, and he's like, "Oh!" And he's
Is that what happened? I don't remember.
Yeah, he got shot by a bullet, and then all of a sudden he's
Have you ever been
incapacitated.
shot by a bullet?
Dude, that's how-
You're gonna be like, you're not gonna be like, no.
Nobody said
No,
Spider.
what the fuck? Spider-Man was fighting like.
He's not fucking Wolverine, dude.
He could take a punch, but he can't.
He's not.
He could
fucking...
get his head punched into the concrete,
What?
but he can't take a fucking bullet.
What's his fucking name in Con Air?
Do that again, dude. You're reminding me of something.
Yeah, what's it?
Comic.
Cameron Poe.
Yeah.
He wasn't Cameron Poe, fucking walking towards Cyrus the Damn Virus, getting shot in the arm.
Put the bunny back.
That's one of the funniest things in cinema history.
Put the bunny back in.
No, fucking.
When he's walking, he gets shot.
He gets shot in the arm and keeps walking, doesn't even flinch, dude. That's.
You're leaving out a very important part.
What is it?
The dude in a dress is blocking the door, and he goes, smacks him instead.
the fake ass John Leguizamo, right?
Yeah.
He's just like half-assed. Kind of looks like him, kind of sounds like him.
See, he can fight the Hulk, but he can't take a bullet to the leg.
Dude, but
That pisses me.
the Hulk isn't made of bullets.
Yeah, but he's gonna do way more damage than a bullet, right?
Dick-wise, yes.
Dick-wise, he'll wreck you. Yeah.
Yeah. I see your point, but it's invalid. We're just throwing it. I hear your point. I hear what you're saying, but it's not
It's the
good.
Marvel universe. It's not a bullet universe.
It's
Because I mean, if he's fighting the Hulk and the Hulk fucking punches him and he's done, that's.
He's not done though. He's usually.
I know, but what I'm saying is, like, when he gets hit by the bullet, he's like, and then he stops. If he gets hit by the fucking Hulk and he's like, hold on, wait. It's not good movie. It's not a good movie.
John is looking at it as movie-wise, okay. Not as fucking logical sense.
Yeah.
Making dude.
He's not gonna fucking get punched by the Hulk and sit there like Peter Griffin.
Classic.
He's just not gonna do that.
So, but that's your gripe with the movie? Because if that's your gripe,
That pisses me off. That doesn't piss you off.
No,
that's just a cinema sin. That's not a fucking...
That's a huge sin.
That's one
Huge
sin.
no movie is without sin.
Yeah.
That's true. That's very true. I like the first one better than the second, and I do agree. I liked him as Peter Parker. Wasn't bad.
I mean, the
Not bad.
Sam Raimi films were okay, but I think the reboot of Spider-Man.
The way I see Sam Raimi films are the way I see like Guy Ritchie's career now. Like, fuck, Guy Ritchie had epic movies, dude. Like some of my
What was the last movie you made?
like Sherlock Holmes or something.
Oh, that's right.
He might have made more, but I just don't pay attention anymore. That's the thing. Like,
because he's putting out fucking.
you give him a big budget, and all of a sudden you got people breathing down your neck. If they let them make it by themselves, I could see a fucking dope ass movie.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just too much money.
The studio's getting involved.
They get too many people get involved because they're like, that's my money, that's my money. Where's fucking...
See, Nugs understands. He
What
has
is it?
fighting sense. He don't need to get hit.
He don't need to get hit? Yeah, dude, but that shit's like on a delay, dude. A Spidey delay.
Spidey delay.
He's like, doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah, shit. I'm like, fuck.
Dude, fucking Joe Rogan's podcast. Kevin Smith was on.
I've been meaning to check that out, dude. That last one, well, I don't know if it was the last one.
They always go for like 5 hours.
The last one, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it was the last one, but the last one that I saw with Kevin Smith and Joe Rogan, fuck, that shit was like possibly the best podcast I've ever heard in my life, dude.
Really?
Kevin Smith started talking about his fucking dad passing away and all this shit. Fuck, dude. I was like,
Yeah, because
why am I tearing up right now? This is fuck, dude.
This one's pretty crazy, dude.
I
They'll get into it. But a major reason why I brought that up is he talks about what he's doing now.
okay, let's hear it.
About his, well, you need to listen to it because
Okay.
he can explain it better, but he understands. He's like, I hear the people saying, whoa, what the fuck is he doing? Like, he addresses,
He knows.
He addresses
knows.
it, and it's like in the first 30 minutes.
Cool.
And he says, you know, he talks about yoga hosers. It's like, dude, I made this for my daughter and girls at her age.
Mhm.
It's like, I didn't make it for like fanboys and everybody.
He says it like in the beginning of like everything. He's like, look, I appreciate all you guys are here, but
he's pretty much doing those movies for himself.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. That's pretty much all he's doing it for.
yeah, he's living his life, dude.
He's just turning on the app.
He's living his life, and
Like he said like these movies I put out because that's what people wanted.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I don't know. I think it's fucking super cool that he's gonna be old as fuck and is like,
fuck yeah, that's what I wanted.
I did
to
my
do,
shit.
and I did it.
you remember I wanted to make that Walrus movie? Oh wait, I made that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he turned an idea from one of his podcasts into a fucking movie.
With
How
it-
many people will say they actually did that?
That's true. That's true.
That movie's really good. You need
People
to
like
fucking
it.
watch
Too.
it, dude.
People like it.
It's a really fucking good movie. That's the thing, dude. I know people look at the way
And you-
people
you
look
like,
at it.
You like Michael Parks, don't you?
Oh hell
He
yeah.
fucking kills
fuck,
it in
dude.
that movie.
I hate Justin Long.
Do you?
But
I just hate
Michael-
anything long.
Yeah.
Michael Parks,
I don't want to talk about it.
Michael Parks like sells that movie.
That's cool.
He does, dude.
Like I liked his what he did in Red State.
And
Fucking amazing.
and he
He's
has
sitting there captivated.
and he has more screen time in this.
And he's
I
crazier
think-
in this movie.
Dude, there's
What did you guys think? Did you guys Nugs? Did you see what was it, Walrus?
Tusk.
Tusk.
Whoa, Walrus. No, there's a part where
Hashtag Tusk movie.
there's a part where
We're actually in the credits of that movie.
Because you guys funded it,
No.
yeah, we did actually. We gave Kevin a little GT money.
and you guys are in there.
Yeah,
Oh.
our fucking online handles are in there. Instagram handles.
Really?
Yeah.
My old one is in there.
Delirium? Or
No. It's Safad Beagle or something like that.
Oh, okay.
That one's in there.
Yeah, you
His Listerine one is in there.
you take a picture.
Listerine.
I think you just tag.
You take a picture of the movie ticket, and then you post it. He said post it on Instagram, and then hashtag. You had to do certain hashtags, and then they would put your Instagram handle in the fucking credits of the movie.
That's fucking bad.
So like every time I watch it, then I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh, I don't want to get up and fucking take it out. I'm like, oh wait, there's my name. No, there's this fucking real cool part. I don't know, for whatever reason I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Where so you guys know what the movie's about. He's turning Justin Long into a fucking walrus. He's fucking crazy.
See, I didn't hear about that for the longest time. And
You didn't even know?
No, I didn't know. So I'm like, this movie. I still didn't know what to expect. Well, now that
The way people see it, I just see it like they think it's just like this is some stupid B movie. It is. The concept is a B movie concept, but the execution is fucking Hollywood, and it's on point, dude. It's nice. It's fucking well edited. It's dope. But anyways,
how's the score? Because I don't fucking scores with movies.
It's
shitty scores.
it's cool. Everything's on point, dude. It's
Every part about that movie is.
it's on point, dude. It really is.
Charlie likes it.
They even brought fucking Haley Joel Osment back.
Who does that, dude? He sees dead careers and brings them back.
I forgot who said, but they said Haley
And
Joel.
fucking
Osment.
Genesis Rodriguez in that movie is fucking hot.
Dude, she's a great actress, dude. She needs to be in more shit.
Who's that?
It's just this chick that I've never seen before, and all of a sudden,
Genesis? Is that her name?
Genesis
Rodriguez. Listen, let me tell you about this fucking part.
Yeah, go ahead.
So anyways, for a while, he's like telling Justin like, oh yeah, you were drinking tea at my house, and a spider bit you and you passed out, and I had the doctor come, and basically you were knocked out, and we had to cut your leg off, right?
What the fuck?
And so Justin's sitting in this wheelchair, but he's chained up. He's like, oh, I don't want you to fall over, and he's just playing it up like I'm not doing anything to you. He's just like, oh, the doctor will be back. So Justin Long, after a while,
because he drugged him.
Yeah, so Justin Long's still kind of like just fucked up, and they're sitting at a long-ass dinner table.
Once again, Long Bang.
I hate him. Anyways, he's sitting at a dinner table, and Justin Long's he's just questioning him. It's like, so I got bit by a spider, huh? Michael Park's like, yep, brown recluse. He's just kind of like...
His fucking eyes, like, make him so much creepier.
Fuck.
So he's just asking him all these fucking questions, right? And then I forget what he tells him. I forget what he tells him, but he's talking about the spider. And then Michael Park's like, yeah, the itty spider. He goes retarded, dude. Like, and Justin Long starts freaking out and screaming like that scares him out of anything. Yeah. He's like, you're fucking insane. Help! He goes over there and just sucks the shit out of him, I think. Or does he hit him? I don't know.
I think it was like the bone that he had on.
No, I think he does that after. But anyways, he hits the shit out of him, dude.
Yeah.
But it was just when he starts doing that, fucking kills me. The itty bitty spider. And that's when Justin Long flips out. He's like, "You're fucking insane!"
And then he finally gets a hold of his phone, and then he calls his girlfriend and his best friend, because they have a podcast too.
Yeah.
It's called the Not See Party.
Not see, like don't see.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he has to explain that to everybody.
They're calling people on the phone. It's like, yeah, we're part of the Nazi Party podcast. And he's like, no, it's not like that. It's NOTSEE.
Oh my god.
It's ridiculous, dude. It's
What would you rate it out of poopies?
out of 10.
Yeah. Out of 10 poopies. What would you rate it?
For me, it's like a 7. It's like an 8 for me.
To me, I'm gonna give it a 9. Just I really enjoy it. I do enjoy watching it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's there's obviously movies above it, but
And what
8.5, 8.59.
What makes me like it better is people that haven't seen it shit on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's a guy turned somebody into a walrus. Like,
Watch
okay.
It's about quality filmmaking, and it really is made well, dude.
Is it written well?
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Did he write it or did
Yeah, he did all of it. He did all of it, dude.
Because he showed me the podcast where it came up as an idea, and then it just fucking.
Oh, they actually play at the end of the movie. They play the clip, like in the credits. They play the clip of them talking about it, and like how they came up with the final idea, and they're just cracking up laughing, like, and then he does this.
You know how fucking Kevin Smith has like only fucking Ralph Garman can make him laugh this way, and he fucking laughs, and he's sitting there dying at the table with a mic in his hand, and then
he's with what's his name, Scott Mosier.
Oh
Yeah,
okay.
Scott Mosier.
But he's sitting there laughing about it, and then all of a sudden, it fucking blossomed into this hour and a half long movie
You really need to check
off
that
of
movie
like
out,
a 10-15 minute idea.
I know we talked about it a few
That's
times.
brilliant, by the way.
Yeah, it's just to be able to make something, because it sounds stupid as shit.
But then you have Michael Parks in there.
Yeah, and that's
And
credibility.
And
like,
Johnny Depp. Like, you got Johnny Depp,
fucking JD's in there, dude.
Michael Parks,
It's over.
It's over. It's done.
It's like, dude, how do you get like you got these big name actors for this
Good
movie?
actors.
Obviously, well, I shouldn't say obviously. The script had to be good because they agreed to it because you know actors agree to shitty ass roles all the time.
Yeah, but the thing is, what makes movies a lot of
It had to
times is
be-
the acting, dude.
It had to be a good enough B movie for Johnny Depp to be like, okay,
Well, the thing is, his daughter's in it.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Who's his daughter?
his
His daughter's not Genesis Rodriguez.
No.
fuck no, dude.
Isn't his daughter in
It's
Yoga
Lily-
Hosers?
Yeah, it's the other girl.
Okay.
Lily Rose Depp, because they're in their convenience store workers, and then that turned into yoga hosers.
Wait.
In that movie, the convenience store.
Oh, they're in that movie?
Yeah.
In Tusk?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So
They
the-
tell Justin Long the direction where he's going.
Yeah,
like he's
so the
looking for direction.
little scene they have in Tusk turned into a movie
See, I like
of
that.
yoga hosers.
I like that.
And
So
then there's still one more coming, which is going to be the best one if I.
Moose Jaws.
If I
Moose Jaw?
So
it's Jaws with a moose. That's how he's fucking advertising it.
because you know how
That's a movie?
Shaun of the Dead,
It's coming out.
Hot Fuzz, and End of the World
Oh,
was
the
the
Cornetto
Cornetto
trilogy.
trilogy. Well, he's calling this the Great White North trilogy because it all takes place in Canada.
yeah.
So that's going to be the third movie in the trilogy, which
And it's called Moose Jaw?
which I can't wait for that to come out.
Yeah, I mean they're not filming it yet or anything, but that's just something that they're gonna do. And
I'm
freaking,
down, I guess. I'm gonna
well,
go for it.
Mallrats is gonna be a TV show, dude. It's gonna
Whoa.
be like a 10-part show.
Whoa, with how great.
Netflix original.
It's gonna be Netflix?
I'm pretty
I think
sure.
so.
I
Well,
would doubt it.
they were still shopping it last I heard, but
I
It's
kind
going
of
down
got
now.
worried about that, but then with how good Ash vs. Evil Dead came out, like,
you don't have to worry anymore. If they let the
yeah,
thing is, if
exactly.
you let,
Because there's so much more you can do in the
if you
show.
look, if you've seen quality shit
And
from
it's
these
better
people
than a
before,
movie. It's better than a movie.
Yeah,
There's
because-
a shitload of stuff. But what
that's exactly what he was saying. That if he's like, yeah, I could do this in a movie, but if I could spread it out in these episodes, I could add in a lot of things that a lot of backstory that
Yeah.
was missing and all that shit.
Yeah, he could probably do like an hour episode.
Mm-hmm.
is he gonna be doing it? Kevin Smith?
Yeah.
Or is he like giving it to somebody?
No, he's doing it. He was gonna do the Mallrats 2 was gonna come out the
Mhm.
movie, but then they said I forget how, but yeah, it turned into the idea of a show. And that's what I was saying, like with these shows and movies and shit like that, when you give them all the fucking if they're able to do whatever the fuck they want,
Mm-hmm. Creative control.
if they're able to do whatever the fuck they want, it's gonna come out good. If you've seen quality shit from them before, they made that when they didn't fucking have money.
Mm-hmm.
So, Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, that movie is brilliant, dude. That movie is so fucking good,
Yeah.
so good. And you watch fucking Sherlock Holmes, that movie has a fucking $1 billion budget. It's basic.
You throw it away.
I'll never watch that movie again, like willingly. You know what I mean?
Even if you're flipping through cable and you see it on TV?
No. Charlie had it on the other day for whatever reason when I walked in.
I had,
He's gonna like this.
I had friends over and they were hooked up my computer to the TV and I was going through my hard drive of all the movies I had and they were like, oh, let's watch Sherlock Holmes. And I was like, that's what you guys want to watch? And they were like, yeah. I was like, okay.
And then I walk in instantly start talking
what the
shit.
fuck are you guys watching this shit for?
I shit on all of them. I felt bad. I felt bad after,
But we changed it. What did we end up watching?
You guys went down to Torrance?
Friggin' yeah. The Cornetto trilogy.
Oh yeah, we ended up watching The World's End instead.
Nice.
But yeah, dude.
I need to watch World's End again.
Creative control is a fucking big thing, dude. Yeah, I understand.
Why do you think
Like these people are playing with your money and shit like that. But do you want to look into the freaking long haul, dude? Do you want to see more of these movies made? Because the only way they're gonna get fucking made is if people like this shit.
Dude, look at fucking Sharknado. How many fucking movies did that put out?
Jesus
Obviously,
Christ.
they did something right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're giving the money now, though.
Yeah.
That has a bigger budget now. They're still doing it the shitty way just because
That's
the kind of movie it is.
yeah. But I mean, that got it. You know, that they put out what like 3 or 4 fucking
Those are straight to
Sharknado movies?
sci-fi though. Those aren't.
Straight to
still, they make
sci-fi.
That's
It's
what
like a worse
And like,
worse than straight to DVD, straight to Redbox,
it's,
straight to
it's-
sci-fi.
that's how it is. But you know, people are like, they have their cult followings.
Yeah.
And then it's like creative control, like you're saying. That's why Fantastic Four is a shit fucking franchise.
Yeah, dude. Anyways, guys,
Nug said I don't know people download poo apps. What's up, Game Killer? Fish said Big Nugs and I just came up with the idea of a serial killer superhero movie.
I want to hear that.
You want to pitch it?
Yeah,
Maybe
tell
it'll
us
get
all about it, and we'll take it.
Oh shit, chicken sugar, you son of a bitch.
Anyways, we're gonna get going, guys. Like we said before, we were gonna fucking cut it down early this week.
Yeah, I gotta wrap it up.
Gotta wrap it up, B. But anyways, real quick, you guys want to run through bitches and G's of the week?
Ooh, shit.
You know that's our shit.
I didn't get to do mine last week, so my G of the week is going to be the orange face. For
absolutely
letting us hang out for 10 and a half hours.
Yeah, just fucking dropping pizza crumbs all over the fucking place.
And also,
so many pieces.
And also to Robert for sticking it out for that long.
Robert.
Even though we made we made porn jokes, we're gonna come in here, you're fucking sell porn.
And he walked
shit.
in and he was like, why did I let these guys come in here?
Yeah, it was weird. He like regretted, and then he's like, all right, and then he regretted.
Yeah, he's just new to our group. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I know.
He's a fucking good dude, man.
So those are gonna be my G of the week.
Ooh,
Nice. What about you?
What about your bit? Oh,
you go to the bitch of the week too.
No, you guys can do the G's.
All right. What do you got, dude? You got anything?
G of the week. God damn it, I had one. I forgot.
All right.
Come back to me.
G of the week. I'm gonna go with the update for the Resident Evil 7 demo. It's the third and final update.
Oh, they've been updating that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like the first one was like, okay, that was cool, just to visually was cool, but it was like, all right, nothing really happened, whatever.
Mhm.
The second one they updated a little bit, and it was like, it's kind of the same thing. The third one, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Like
What did they...
at this time I already have the VR, so I was like, this time I'm playing with VR, dude. I finally get to see Resident Evil. God damn, dude, it's so fucking awesome because
Really?
there's finally a fucking monster in it. Number one.
Is that why?
There's weapons. Well, there's a gun. You weren't able to get a gun before. And there's just more to it, dude. And it's like, this is fucking
Is it
awesome.
scary in VR?
Hell yeah, dude.
Is that
I
why-
flipped the fuck
Is that
out.
why you're wearing a hat to hide all the grays?
Don't.
All the gray hairs?
You had that gray streak like at the end of Evil Dead where he goes.
Ah! It's just funny.
That shit was tight.
Um,
So is it what you've been wanting to do ever since you were a little kid?
I'm fucking super stoked for the new one.
This
to
was
come
the whole
out.
reason you bought the VR, correct?
Yeah,
Wait, hold on. It's the Resident Evil 7's not out yet.
It comes
It's
out.
just a demo
It's just a demo
that they're updating.
that they're updating. They brought out a demo and they just updated it 3 times.
How long was the first one? The demo.
It's basically the same demo. They just added on to it because it's a house that you're in.
So you're replaying the same demo, which is
But they add in more shit. So like the first one, it's like, okay, there's a room. You go over here, and then the guy comes out and he's like, welcome to the family, and you're done. You can't get out of the house.
Mhm.
So the second one, it's the same kind of thing. They added another room. There was some complaints about certain things in the game. There's a finger that you find that nobody could figure out what it was for.
Is it a finger of fury?
Yeah, it's
one finger.
just one finger. It's a dummy finger, and people were like trying to stick it in place, and it doesn't do
What the fuck?
it doesn't do shit. So people
Sounds
were-
like me.
yeah. So people didn't know what the fuck to do with it.
Well, just like Fish said, finger in the butt.
Finger in the butt.
People didn't know what the fuck to do with it. So the second update, you find a hand, like it's like a palm, and you can put the finger on it. Still can't do shit with it.
What the
but
fuck?
I forget what else you find. Okay, so
So-
but the house gets gradually more fucked up in certain areas too, which is cool. It looks like time's passed or whatever. So on this third one, there's like a door that was already kind of fucked up, and it looks like a bunch of like moss has grown on it, shit like that. And you could actually go in there now.
Oh
And it's
shit.
like, fuck. So you do all this shit, whatever. You go into that door. There's a little caged part. Well, okay. There's a door you go in. It's a bathroom, and you hear water running. You go into the shower, and the bathtub full of blood. And there's like a bicycle in it, but it's just like overflowing with blood. There's a toilet filled with thick anal blood. You know the kind of blood I'm talking about. We've talked about this.
Man versus one man, one jar. Anal blood.
Anal blood's a way different type of blood than regular blood. That's
curdled.
the toilet's filled with it to the rim. Like it's just like holy fuck. I thought it was funny because like I ducked next to it. You could get real close, and with the VR, I grossed myself out.
Holy shit.
But anyways, so you fucking go. And you get out of there. There's like a little cage part. In there's a fucking monster, dude. And that's what there was no enemies before.
Mm-hmm.
So There's a valve in there. You get the valve. You take it to the restroom. You can shut the shit off. You can flush the toilet. And there's a gun in there. And I didn't want to get the gun because watch my stream if you guys haven't. If you guys are fucking interested, it's on the channel. But so yeah, there's a fucking gun in there, and I went to that fucking monster, tried to dump on him. Didn't do shit, dude. It clipped him a few times, but he fucking overtook me.
Yeah.
There's an axe that you get too, so I started chopping at him, chopped that fool's arm off, and it fucking grew back, dude. I fucking got murdered, but I was so happy.
I got murdered.
I was so happy,
Murdered?
dude.
Yeah.
I was so happy just to. I don't know. It just felt. That's something, like you said, something you wanted since you were a fucking little kid.
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting a new Resident Evil game for fucking ever, since 6. And it's. For the first time, I'm fucking scared again. Like, the newer ones are. I like the new ones. I know a lot of people talk shit on them. I like them, but they're just action. So it's not you're scared. It's just suspense. This is going so fast. I gotta fucking. This shit, it's like I don't know what's around the corner. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Especially with the VR, that's a whole new element from. I haven't felt these feelings since I was fucking like 7 years old playing part 1 or however old I was.
When you're 26 years old playing part 1.
Fuck you.
I haven't played since Resident Evil 5. Is it still just like the same? Because when I played 5, when you were aiming, you couldn't walk.
Yeah.
You had to just stand there.
Horrible.
Is it still like that?
Actually, I don't remember. I was just standing there out of fear. I honestly don't know.
Because like when
it's a whole different feeling, dude.
Not just like the VR, but I'm saying like 6 and 7. Has it changed? Because when I played 5 was the last one I played.
No, I think you still have to kind of stay there.
Like when you're trying to aim.
I think in 6 you still have to stay there.
You can't walk and shoot. Like you have to fucking stop and.
Yeah, I think I haven't played 6 for a while, but last I remember, yeah, it's still kind of like that. But I'm telling you, this is a whole different thing than any of them. That's what's fucking cool. It's like it has a Resident Evil name, and it's exciting, dude.
Is it living up to it?
So far, and supposedly the new game is that demo is gonna be nothing to do with it. Supposedly, I don't know.
So
it's gonna be like that.
So the game's gonna be worse.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
So what happened with the hand and the finger? Nothing.
Not that I know of yet.
A lot of people that movie Idle Hands.
True.
Do you put the finger in the middle finger slot?
No, you put in you gotta. It's like a pointing finger. Supposedly, it's supposed to trigger things, but I'm not sure.
Don't say trigger, dude. You're
Yeah.
triggering.
Have you guys seen the poster for the sequel to Rogue One?
There's a sequel to Rogue One already?
Yeah.
So are you excited about this one?
I'm beyond psyched, dude. Anyways, let's keep going. We'll talk about it more next week.
Here it is. The poster for the sequel to Rogue One.
Oh, okay.
You dumbass.
It's episode 4.
Yeah, you're very funny, Charlie.
Hilarious.
Fuck you guys, I'm leaving.
You gonna do the week or no?
G of the week would be Cash from Manhunt. Because I beat Manhunt the other day. And you find Starkweather and you annihilate him with a chainsaw. I forgot how that game ended. Pretty good game.
I gotta go fucking check out that last stream.
Check it out. The last bit. Fucking good, dude.
You got bitch of the week, Charlie?
No.
We've been having pretty good weeks. We gotta really fucking stretch it for bitches of the week.
Well, since my first couple bitches of the week got fired, I haven't really I haven't had a bitch
That's
of the week.
usually where you're at, yeah.
So your G of the week would be the workplace from being cleaned up?
No, my G of the week is still the worst face in Robert.
There you go. So are they like, what's going on over there? They're gone?
Yeah, he got fired like a month and a half.
Is your joke?
He got fired because you know that they give you a 30-day probation. He got fired on the 29th day.
Damn. He thought he was good, right?
Well, he thought he was doing a good job. He said there's 2 things that people need to know about him: that he's got a big dick and he's a great mechanic. So somehow the fleet manager heard about it and they stuck him on the floor to work on trucks, and he's just running around with a chicken with his head cut off. Didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Chicken in his hand.
Chicken in his butt.
Dick with his head cut off?
Like on Me, Myself, and Irene, they stuck the chicken's head up his ass.
Get your cock out of my Chrysler!
So they told him, we're going to put you on the floor. You're going to work on the floor and work on trucks for 3 days a week. And he didn't like that, and he was just a fucking shitty foreman.
God damn.
All right,
Well,
well,
that's good.
my bitch of the week is boy rant. Where are you?
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
He'll see that. Oh, he'll probably see that.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. It don't matter.
That's what we'll call it. We'll put that picture of him as a thumbnail in episode 51. Where the fuck are you, boy rant?
I think Alien's got him. I think Alien's got him. But
We'll take pictures. We'll just go like this, and the title will be "Where's Boy Rant?"
No, the name of the episode would be Slick's Bitch of the Week. You guys should see this picture that we have of Mark. It's pretty awesome.
It's gonna be the thumbnail. So
Yeah.
When I was going to school, like I had the morning class, and when guys would fall asleep, like they would fall asleep with their head back like that, and their mouth would be open, and they would fucking go forward, and their head would go like that. And the fucking instructor would stop everybody. Look, he's fucking bobbing for cock.
oh shit.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it. You guys good?
Any recommendations?
Bitch of the week. What was your bitch?
I didn't have one.
You didn't have one?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with boy. It's all of our bitch of the week.
It's unanimous.
Unanimous.
My bitch of the week would have to be Donald Trump for putting Linda McMahon in his cabinet. That's stupid.
What?
Vince McMahon's wife.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get into this next
Yeah,
week.
look it up.
I'm not ready. I ain't ready.
No, he wasn't ready.
Anyways, thank you guys for joining us. So right now I'm playing The Last of Us on grounded mode, which is it's past survival. It's the last hardest. It's fucking stupid hard, dude.
Really?
That's all you need to know.
Dude. The humans are like the easy characters that you just stalk out and they die.
Mm-hmm.
One human came up to me, punched me once, and I died.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, what the fuck, dude? So I'm going through that right now, so make sure you check out on my streams. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of that game. It's hard as fuck.
If I ever have a game, I'm gonna call it easy, normal, and then stupid fucking hard.
that's what I'm doing right now. But anyway, I want to beat this. That's another G of the week. Fucking Last of Us 2 is coming out, and I'm fuck, dude.
Last of Us 2 is coming out. There's also another game called Death. What is
Stranding.
it? Death Stranding.
Crash Bandicoot's coming out next
Crash
year.
Bandicoot remastered.
We'll get into all that shit.
It looks really good.
Those are good topics. We're gonna get into all that shit next week. I'll write them down. All right.
Are you gonna mention the?
Oh yeah. So on the 20, what was it? The
23rd.
Okay, so the 23rd, we're gonna be having a Christmas episode.
Oh.
I don't think we've done that.
No.
Like, I mean, we talked about shit, but we're gonna start working on shit like that to where we're doing specific special event episodes.
We're gonna have an ugly sweater episode.
So the 23rd, it's actually not a Saturday. That one's gonna be on Friday. So we're gonna do a special episode on that Friday.
And that's gonna be later at night.
Yeah. So we'll give you guys more info next week, but just giving you guys a heads up. That's what we're doing, and we'll be on again next Saturday.
Ew.
I know, right? So thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Have a good night and a pleasant evening.
Oh. So you're gonna find an ugly Christmas sweater with guns on it?
Fuck yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
They already have them.
They have them? No way.
I think it was